process that we'll be watching, just like we were watching today for the Electoral College. But how about our weather? It is still fall officially, but outside it does not feel like it.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people say they would like a little snow, at least if it's going to be this cold, Kevin.
And I think they're going to get just that, a little bit of snow. I think that's the best way to describe it, because this will help get you into the holiday spirit if you're not already. It's not enough to be a huge problem. It's more of a nuisance than anything else. So that's what we're talking here about, a coating to an inch, just enough for you to cover the grass in a lot of areas and in the trees, you know, nothing that's going to require the big shovels or anything that significant out there. So we've got some snow moving in here before the sun comes up, it looks like, on Wednesday morning. Now, the reason why I'm not terribly concerned is because temperatures are likely to creep above freezing, and with a lot of this falling during the day, I think for the most part, roads simply wet, of course, because there is a narrow window Wednesday morning where the snow will come down maybe before the sun comes up. I can't rule out a few slick spots, but again, we're only talking a coating to an inch around here in regards to amount, and some of that will mix with rain south of the Ohio River. All right, it's quiet outside right now. We've got the clouds in place. These aren't the snow producing type. In fact, those clouds are about to get out of here shortly. It's been cold today, though, as we've been stuck underneath them. 30 right now at the airport. We've got a brisk northwest wind. Adds a little bit of chill to the air for us. Temperatures around the area, most of us are within a couple of degrees of the freezing mark, all below. Some of you down into the upper 20s out there. So you know what that means, right? It's already cold. Once we remove the cloud cover, you know it's going to be an even colder night, and that's going to happen here shortly. Skies will clear from west to east this evening, and that means temperatures will fall their way back, or at least settle their way back, probably to about between 20 and 25 by morning. You can see here the back edge of that cloud cover. It's making steady progress. It's slow but steady, and you can see coming up on the I-75 corridor here in short order. So we'll have mostly clear skies tonight. We'll have lots of sunshine tomorrow, as we'll be in between weather systems. But see these high clouds out here in Illinois? That's in advance of the Wednesday snowmaker. So walk you through futurecast. You can see how skies clear up through the night. What we're going to start with tomorrow, mostly sunny conditions. I think a good deal of sunshine early in the day, and then that sun will gradually fade behind thickening cloud cover as we head into the evening. Notice it's still dry much of tomorrow night. Much of Tuesday night should be quiet, and then it's before the sun comes up. Watch what happens here as we approach daybreak on Wednesday. See how the snow begins to fill in, initially starting from the southwest and working its way north and east. And again, because it will be snowing lightly for a few hours before the sun comes up, I can't rule out a few slick spots. I don't expect widespread issues. Now, as we work our way towards morning, this is when the snow is actually probably going to be the steadiest, mid to late morning, but at the same time, there will be some mixing, especially near and south of the Ohio River with a little rain. And then notice by afternoon, that snow is beginning to taper off. So again, more of a nuisance than anything else. A coating to an inch, a good coating out mainly in the grassy areas. The roads should simply stay wet, with the exception of early Wednesday morning. That is something to watch. So very cold tonight, 21 for an overnight low, and then tomorrow, partly cloudy, chilly, 39 for an afternoon high. Here's a look at your day planner. Starting out, pretty freezing in the morning. We're talking about pretty frigid, down in the low to mid 20s and then climbing to around 40 late. Here's your 7-day forecast. So Wednesday is your weather impact day with a little bit of snow there. And then it looks like that melts pretty quickly, because by the weekend, we're back into the mid 40s and then probably low 50s early next week.
So you're going to have to hurry up and build those snowmen.
Yeah, there'll be the little small ones on the side of the road that melt real quick.